Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, doing another movie talk where I just pretty much basically sit here, talk to you guys about a certain movie subject or a movie that's coming out, and I'm going to be talking about my most anticipated film of 2020, and that is Halloween Kills, a sequel to the original John Carpenter's Halloween and Halloween 2018, written by David Gordon Green, produced by Danny McBride, the whole deal. I loved Halloween 2018. I think, to me, it's personally my favorite sequel of the Halloween franchise. Don't get me wrong, I understand it has its problems, but there's always room for error, and he can certainly rewrite or fix some of the things that he messed up on in that first installment he made. So I'm not really holding too much against him. I didn't really care for the Dr. Sartain. Dr. Sartain. I didn't really care for that character. Obviously, that little twist at the end was just, it didn't work overall, but a very minor mistake, in my opinion. I think overall the movie really did well. It was a very good movie, very good violence, very good suspense. It was one of the funnest times I've had of 2018, movie-wise. But we're going to be talking about Halloween Kills, and Halloween Kills, what I think is going to happen is obviously the first movie ends, the second movie I should say, the second movie ends with the Strodes driving off in a truck that was just driving down the road, and the house pretty much being on fire with Michael Myers in the basement. But Michael Myers disappears. That's shown at the end of the movie. So where is he? Obviously he escaped. He is not human. He vanished, right? So obviously there's going to be a sequel. I think this is the first thing I'm going to say. I think Laurie Strode is going to die and towards the beginning of the next movie. I really do. I don't think she's going to be long. Even behind the scenes stuff of her, like, just in the ambulance, you know, all this stuff. And she wrapped production up on her part in this movie really quickly. So you can just tell off the back that she's not going to be in the movie that long, and that's, you know, for me that's okay, because I really don't think you need Jamie Lee Curtis in the movie that long. I think what they were establishing with the new characters was okay enough to be okay for this franchise moving forward. I don't think you need Jamie Lee Curtis in the whole rest of the franchise. Really, I don't. Now, of course, these are all just theories, so I'm probably going to be wrong. I might be right. Who knows? But this is just me theorizing, all right? Another thing I think that's going to happen, and this is just a theory. This is just a little theory. What if Halloween Kills kind of just states the death of Laurie Strode? So Halloween Kills is the death of Laurie Strode. Now, I think Halloween Ends is going to be the finale of the Strode family. I think after Halloween Ends, the Strode family is all gone, and there's nothing holding the Shape back from going out and terrorizing other places and other people. I really think that might be the case. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but like that to me would be perfect, because the Strode family is holding Myers back from what he really could be for this franchise. And he's a magnificent character, don't get me wrong, and he's awesome against the Strode family, but to me, I think the Strodes are they're always there, and they don't need to be always there, right? The scary part about Myers compared to other characters and, like, other franchises, like with, you know, Jason and all that, you know, Sidney with Scream, stuff like that, is that Michael Myers is really just supposed to be not someone who has a grudge against somebody. He is just a force of nature. He doesn't care. He has no reasons to kill you. He just kills you. That is the scary part of Myers. You don't know what is really going on behind that mask, what is going behind those eyes. There's nothing there. He's a blank slate. You know, that's what his mask is all about. It's a blank slate. It's a white face. There's nothing there. He has no emotions. So when people say, like, you know, oh, you know, him and Laurie, they need each other to survive, you know, the killer versus the prey and stuff, it's like, not really. He's really just, he is the embodiment of evil. He does not care. He just kills to kill. That's his thing. And at the end of Halloween, if it wasn't for Dr. Sartain, I can't remember his name, but if it wasn't for him, he probably would never have found Laurie. To be honest, he was just walking alongside the road, killing whoever he saw worth killing. He just killed. That's what he did. He didn't care about Laurie. But then when he saw Laurie, he was just trying to kill them all anyway. You know, Laurie had that thing going on in the back of her mind saying, you know, he's waited for me, I waited for him, and all that stuff. But I really don't believe that. I really don't. I think that was Laurie's that was in her mind. She wanted to believe that he was coming after her because of such and such, but I don't think that was the case. I think Myers is just the embodiment of evil. He has no emotions. He just kills to kill because he can. He just does because he does. That is the scary part of Myers. He was just a kid, just in a normal neighborhood, normal kid, and he kills one day, and then he just can't stop. That is terrifying, and that's what John Carpenter intended for the character. So I think Halloween Kills is going to be the death of Laurie Strode, and I think Halloween Ends is going to be the death of the Strode family in general, and I think the Strode family line will end, and he'll just move on to do other things, and I think that's really what, or I'm hoping that's what the franchise is going for. For me, the person, that'd be awesome, because I think there's a lot of fans out there of Halloween who just think that the Strode family is holding him back, and personally, a lot of people would have loved to see Laurie die in Halloween, and that's kind of what the marketing kind of entailed, but we really didn't get to see that. Because the way the marketing showed how the Halloween 2018 was going to end was either it's going to be Laurie or Myers. That was going to be one of the two. They're going to be walking out alive. One of them is going to be walking out alive. And I'm pretty sure one of the endings actually did, pretty much Laurie did die in one of the endings. But they decided not to go down that route, which means I personally think that Laurie's going to die towards the beginning of the next movie. And it would make sense because Laurie did take one hell of a beating towards the end of Halloween 2018 with the whole house scene. She took stabs, cuts. She got thrown off a building. Like she should have been done, really. Now, looking on the IMDb page, it kind of tells you what's going to be going on in the movie. There's obviously going to be a hospital scene, a mob scene. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening in this movie that's going to be probably like paying homage to other Halloween movies. Like, you know, the mob scene makes me think of Halloween 4 when the town started like taking gun like action into their own hands because the police wouldn't, and they went on the hunt for Myers. That's what it kind of makes me think of. Hospital scene, Halloween 2, reminiscence of Halloween 2 in there. I mean, the way that's sounding, they're going to be paying homage to a lot of Halloween films, and I heard there's going to be a flashback scene between Michael Myers and what happened that night when he was arrested. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff involved with this movie that I'm hoping answers a lot of questions that weren't answered in the original Halloween 2018 film. So I can't wait to see what they're going to be doing for this movie. But overall, guys, I'm really curious to hear what you guys think. So comment down below. Of course, let me know your thoughts. What are your theories for Halloween Kills? I gave you mine. Hopefully you guys agree, or you don't have to agree. That's fine. Just theories. I just want to make a talk. I just want people to talk about it. So, guys, of course, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.